Well, when it rains, it rains. We need it though, we do need it. Well, good morning to you all, good morning. It is today, Friday the 25th of September 2020. For those of you that worry about such things, or maybe worry is the wrong word, those of you that think about such things, it's the Friday of the 25th week of ordinary time. Some of you know what I'm talking about, some of you just think I'm loony. Who knows which of you are right. Well, yes, we've had a fair drop of rain yesterday and last night, and yeah, and it's that time of day to think, you know, what am I going to do today? Now, I've got amongst you many friends, but I'm going to take inspiration today from a chap that lives in the United States of America. He doesn't live underneath a car, although rumour has it that he has cats. Whether they live under the car or not, that's another question. What's he call himself? The Fix-It Tree Shade Tree, that's it, yes, the Shade Tree Fix-It Man. Now, he famously does strange things with lawnmowers, and yeah, builds goofy carts and things, and sometimes repairs them as lawnmowers, sometimes. So I'm going to be doing some shade tree fixing of sorts today. What you can see there is my new table, made out of scrap and rubbish screwed together, and it's it's okay. Now, I did say I wanted to put wheels on it because when I use it I want to stand here, and then when I want to put, not that I can at the moment, but when I want to put my car in the garage, in the barn, dans la grange, I want to be able to move it without huffing and puffing too much. And I keep looking at this. This was a Flymo lawnmower which had a dead motor, and the idea was I was going to look at it, and if it was repairable, repair it, and if it wasn't, I was going to throw it away, take it to the tip. And I thought, no, not until I've pulled all of those wheels off it and salvaged the salvageable bits. But I sort of looked at it and I thought, this has got a wonderful mechanism. This thing here, this lever, let me see if we can do it one-handed. I think it's best that you do it with your foot, actually. It adjusts, and depending on your perspective, it pushes the wheels down or it pushes the body of the mower up. And then, come on. Yes, that looks like it might want a bit of boshing with a hammer. Then, doing the reverse, it lowers. Come on, down you go. It does, honest. Perhaps you'll have to believe me. It lowers it. And I was thinking, what a wonderful mechanism. If I take the mechanism off it and fit it to the table, and then I thought, that's going to be a caper. why not just fit the whole thing underneath the table? So that's what we'll spend a little bit of time doing today, I think. But before we mess about with lawn mowers and wheels and things, I need to do a little bit of shopping. Yeah, French lessons continue, of course. Faire les courses. That doesn't really translate, you know, the verb faire, to do. Yeah, course. Well, anyway, we all know what it means. We're going shopping. And the weather feels decidedly sort of autumnal today. It's 10 degrees centigrade and the wind is blowing, and yeah, it's oh, the hairdresser's is open. How about that? Let's pay attention to the traffic at the rond-point. Roundabout to you and me. Yep, definitely autumnal. Don't know if you can see them. 3 deer just crossed the road. Oh, there we are. High quality engineer. No. Handful of screws, a few bits of chipboard, and of course the proof of the pudding, as they say, is does it work? Well, I wouldn't be making this video if it didn't, because I'm that sort of bloke. It's got this lever here, you see, and you can go like that and like that, and up she comes, and we have a mobile saw table. And when you put it where you want it, you go like that, and it sits on its legs. Ugly as it is, I'm rather pleased with that. Little problem with steering, it hasn't got any. That's not a problem because it will just be going backwards and forwards. See, I like cutting in the doorway of the barn. Plenty of light, you can see what you're doing. But when I'm not cutting, it's got to go somewhere over there. So there we are. Yes, a mobile saw table. That ugly bit of wood screwed on the top there, that's to put my teeth in, to stop the table saw from sliding off the back, because obviously when you've got the table saw there and you're cutting, you're pushing, and it just needs something to stop it going for a walk. Unlike those two Herberts, I don't need anything to stop them going for a walk. What on earth is he doing now? He's chewing a bit of dead thistle. Oh, I don't know. Oh, yes, well, you won't be able to catch that big fat pigeon, but doesn't stop you hoping, does it?